Hey everyone, I was asked by Tasha Shu to answer some questions about how suicide has affected our family and me as an individual. The first question was, how has Logan's suicide impacted us as individuals and as parents? After the loss of Logan, our lives were turned upside down. I thought that I had literally broke my heart. A piece of me was missing with the loss of my son. Logan had died by suicide on December 14th, 2014, and I was on medication for depression and anxiety and sleep, and I thought that staying busy was the best thing for me, and I was still able to take care of my family, but I wasn't dealing with my grief and being able to actually understand that, yes, my son had died, and he died by suicide, which I was in complete shock. I was in complete denial, and until I found the meeting group Survivors of Suicide, and that is an organization through AFSP, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and I was lucky to have 14 years with my son. Some parents don't get that. But a lot of my friends did not want to contact me and ask questions or even talk about him. And that's hard. It's hard enough talking about a child that you've lost, but it's even harder having people act like they never existed. As my daughters grow up, I fear the worst with every situation, and I know that's going to be changing as they grow also, and that's totally natural. I don't obviously want to lose another child. Every decision that I make runs through my brain. Should I? I rethink everything. My anxiety will be elevated by any gunshot I hear. And if my kids are late, I will be thinking the worst. Next question. What do we miss most about Logan? He was an old soul. He had a kind heart. His room was always a mess with Legos and with candy wrappers, and I miss his smiling face every morning, and I miss him saying goodnight, and I miss his smell. I just miss day to day. And I'll never get those smells again. Next question. What are we looking forward to in the future? I look forward to just hope, and hope for a better day. Hope that I hear about no longer hearing any more about suicides. And I hope that people speak out and reach out for help and communicate with others and talk about their mental health issues and depression and sadness. And, it's out there, you guys, and let's break that stigma about mental health. We find hope daily after this happening, because we can't change the past. We can only change the future, and hopefully with this video, and hopefully with Tasha and her speaking at schools, can change the mind of youth and of adults, and know that there is hope. And please continue with life, because please don't make that choice. You end the struggle with yourself, but all you're doing is adding struggles for your family and friends. I just want to speak out about AFSP, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and how much they have helped me with the Survivors of Suicide meetings that I attend on the second Thursday of every month. In Red Wing, we have a meeting, but I'm sure there's more in other cities around the world. If you would search on AFSP, I'm sure that you would be able to find those locations for those meetings, Survivors of Suicide meetings. We have a walk every September, and we have a Survivors of Suicide Day on the 18th of November, so of each year around that time. I just want to make sure that you guys know that talking about suicide is okay, and let people know if you're having a hard time. Please And the number to the suicide prevention hotline is 1-800-273-TALK. Please reach out, speak up, and communicate with others. Thank you.